Boop 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 boop. Alright, let me turn this AC back on. I got all this vinegar. Oh, excuse me. It's only 10:50. Seems late. Somebody got my horizon. Dang it.
Ground station ready for anything. Hell.
I used to wear a skin suit too.
Introducing the champion.
I'm Jumpmaster. I can already smell the blood.
I'm Jumpmaster. I'll take it from here. Enjoy the dropship ride. Cause after today, you're all gonna be afraid of flying. Three down and locked. Let's land over there.
There you go.
Hell yeah!
Get it over with fast. That boy got charge right
Round one. Beginning ring countdown. Nice. Safety touchdown. We're already in the next
there.
ring.
Whatever you don't want, I will take it.
Fill on the trigger.
Whoa! I have
Shields are low.
no heals. Thought I had Horizon. Tried to escape with a Horizon and
Helmet here. Level 1. Recharging my shield. Need a wee rejuvenation. Closed door here. Shield here. Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated. We're shooting. Reload. Gone. Eat an Arc Star. New kill leader appointed. Kill leader. I can have it. My sights are set higher.
how in the hell I missed that?
The kill leader has been eliminated.
There's a blue by me.
We just shot down the... So, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, am I right?
Still ain't got no heals.
Syringe here. A shield cell here. Recharging my shields.
Donga.
Be like a shitbag. I'm healing.
Follow me.
He said, follow me. Here we go.
We're all inside the ring.
Alert 5, Governor Station, we are go for burn. Maintenance burn. As we know, not complimentary. This is will racing. Fire. Recharging shields. Under fire. Reloading. Breakdown.
That was the last one. Until the next one.
Recharging my shields. Healing up. Need to use
Light ammo here.
Man. Ain't no better shields than that somewhere? Crap.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I was trying to get a magazine for this light ammo.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Got one. Oh, that's better.
Under fire. Charging up my shield.
Batting nearby.
Eat an arc star. Fox 3, sending it home.
Tossing a thermite. Thermite out.
Firing. Hey, who invited the third party?
They're shooting at me.
Recharge.
We've got another squad on us, darling. The shield's recharging.
Reloading. Confirm splash on whole squad.
Shield's recharging.
Hold up. Healing. Grenade. Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
We're in the ring, which means they're coming to us.
a fight going on behind us too. Y'all want to get up there?
Need more kills. What's over here?
Alert 5, Valkyrie actual. Ready for burn. How copy?
Crap.
It gives that.
Here they come.
Burning to go. Firing.
Oh, he got a goal. He's trying to revive. He's trying to revive. Had to take him out.
Scramble. Grenade incoming.
Fucking grenade, man.
Recharging shields.
I gotta take a bat.
Recharging shields.
Dang it.
Just you and me now. Don't hold me back.
No, no.
Close and we're cutting it. Well, close.
Dang it. I'm taking a Phoenix real quick. That's all I got left. I'm running through.
Shields recharging.
We lost our buddy.
Recharging. Countdown. Replicator being delivered.
They're sending a replicator down to us. Saw my next hit. Right here. Recharging shields.
Pick me up. Recharging my shields.
Oh, another team, another team. Jesus. I'm pinned down.
Rings nearby. You still got a minute.
Watch it over there to the left too. There's somebody coming from that way.
Contact. Over there.
Shields recharging.
Recharging
I only got 4 shields left. We gotta get going. Cause it,
45 and we're right next door. You're dead,
let's just try to run out of here. Cause we're right pinned down in between 2 teams.
No kill leader. They're next on my list. Rings close. 30 seconds.
Got another 4 rings. Wanna see my singularity?
I'm coming. They went that way.
Someone's out there.
Shoot, yeah, I do too. I got one left. You can have it. Do I have any money? Nope. Ain't got no money.
Crafting.
Caustic down here.
Just a moment.
Caustic
Crafting.
trap. Damn it, missed it. How the hell I missed that? I was gonna try to see if they had any heals down there.
Attacking damn skin suits.
Round 4.
Guess we gotta get inside somewhere. Right on the edge of the store. Oh, I found a bat. Found another bat and some regular shields. Might be able to pull this off. Not really.
We've got a whole minute to dawdle.
They actually made Revenant move a lot faster.
Ring's close. 45 seconds. Seconds to get into that ring.
Oh, it looked like a solo.
Ring's close.
Nope, here come his team. Let's go down. Let's go down. His team was coming from that way. Yeah, there he is. He popped me. God damn.
The ring's closing.
Ow! How did he hit me and he can't see me? He couldn't see me. We're gonna die. Yeah, go, 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 go. He hit me through the wall. That is not cool. I'm gonna have to watch him to see if he ain't cheating. Cause that was 2 headshots. One on the ground. I mean, one up and one on the ground. Let's see, buddy. Nope, he ain't cheating. That's just a craver. That's all it was.
Ring countdown.
You're moving pretty smooth there, guy. Pretty fast. For Horizon.
Spotted what we science folk call a baddie.
Watch out, Rondo.
Over there. Spotted what we science folk call a baddie.
Dude. You just hit me perfectly. That sucked for me, man. Got $100. Looks like I got $100. Get that heirloom. Let's go heirloom. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, no. Got some trash.
I know all the roads. They all lead to the same place. Gold goes so well with a diamond like me.
This is your champion.
Dropping in. Hang on.
Thanks, jump jet. Recharging my shield. Enemy down.
Recharging my shields.
Fuck. like they were lagging, man. It's like they would disappear for a second and come back up. That's crazy. I don't know how they get away with that, Rondo. Why you so seriously trying to watch me, man? I'm soaking, Rondo. You don't like secondhand smoke. Thank you. Be gone. You don't like secondhand smoke. You wouldn't start smoking, man, if you gonna hang out with me. I'm just glad you don't jump up on the table up here and get in the middle of the game. I would really be upset. Yeah, roll on your back. Raro. I told you I'm smoking, sir. Be gone. That was the worst place to go to. I don't know what he was thinking. The Nile Taylor. I don't know your name. I can't say your name right. Nina Talia. Nina Talia? Zalene. And Zalane. Zalane and Nina Talia. I wish y'all views would show up in my Twitch. Shows that y'all view it, but I still only see one view. That is crazy. Just crazy.
This is your champion.
Yeah, I see y'all. It must be some of those. Yep, you're one of those electric longboard people that just jump in my stuff. Where he creates a fake account to get views and follows. Oh, we're going back to the same place? La 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 la. No, I want that perp. Why do I have him blocked?
All inside the ring. Fantastic.
Not even a him block, man.
Sniper mag here. Level 3.
Evo shields here. Level 3.
Whoa.
Optics here. Mid range.
I'm crashed. Hold up now.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
I need a sniper stock.
Dude, I'm looking for a sniper, man. Might have to put it to the side.
Continue progress.
What the fuck?
Say what? We're all inside this ring.
Newty and me are on our way. Eyes to the skies. A care package.
Come and get your birthday present.
I found a hop up here. Turbocharger. Optics here. Sniper.
New kill leader appointed.
Level 3.
Enemy injured. Reloading. Enemy injured.
Spot on.
Reloading.
Reloading. Got it. I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Enemy injured.
Got him.
I need sniper ammo.
Sniper stock here. Level 1.
Eliminated.
Guess they don't want me to have a sniper, huh? Eh?
Got some sniper ammo here. Let's explore this way.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Gonna make my move over there.
Okay.
All these
Extended
squads
heavy
have
mag
left the
here.
stage.
Level 3.
Oh, me and Newty could use that.
Somebody already blasted that explosive.
Opening fire.
Fire.
Enemy down. I've struck an enemy.
Got him.
Another enemy down.
Reload.
I struck an enemy. I struck an enemy. Throwing an Oxstar. We are inside the next ring. This is our stage. Reloading. Replicator incoming. Now what to create?
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Label. Target. What lies behind?
Sniper ammo here. Sniper ammo here. 30-30 repeater here.
I'm taking fire.
Sniper ammo here.
Here's your birthday gift.
Shields are recharged.
Grenade!
Charge.
Shields recharged.
Drop the blade.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Reloading.
My singularity. Flinging it out.
Contact with target.
Darling. Plenty of fire.
I tried.
Backpack here. Level 2.
86, really, fuckers? Come on, man. That's because I stayed out of that fight that whole first match, I think. I can't even remember the match. No, hell no. Yeah, because at the beginning when I was fighting that Bloodhound, that was at least 118. I remember that. Oh no, we died there. We died. That was a match before that. Yep. Jesus. Alright, live. She's live over here. Twins licking two mics. What's really going on? Okay.
You must understand, death is the true test.
14,000 views.
Relativity becomes, well,
4.3. Sits in a hot tub. Sometimes it licks microphones. What the hell going on here? That's legal. Is that Karen and Katie? We'll follow y'all for that because that's fine. Oh crap. Yeah, 40 rounds, dude.
Put away the opponent. Not without fire. Optics here. Sniper.
Next ring's a bit of a march, dearies. Shall we get a move on?
Right here.
Enemy here. And that just a wee scratch, dear.
Jesus.
Healing my wounds. The ring retracts in 1 minute.
Where's our buddy at, man?
Buddy.
Oh. Oh, that's all he got is the Mozambique, that's why. Dang it. Man, how can I have all that damage and that's all they gave me was that down? That's crazy. Hey, Zali. She has no videos, but you have no video? No?
Come on, little beauty. We've got work to do.
Never met a problem as I didn't play like
Party time.
Oh, man. Jeez, I did it again. I gotta use somebody that's trash.
Introducing your champion.
I've fought nightmares all my life. None of you scare me.
Boxing ring over. before we engage. Steroid rate is high grade. Here, pals. Plotting a landing zone is realities. Never like to travel.
Right. Now this is what I'm talking about. Get off up here. Turbocharger.
Attention. First blood.
Yeah, I can fix that. Fancy a wee stroll this way? A closed door. Spotted what we Sally folk call a body.
Been eliminated.
Champions no longer part of the data pool, darlings. Reload. Tossing thermite. Arc star. Arc star. Pick up that. All those spam bullets are down for the count. Closed door here. Better bash yourself. Here's a pick-me-up. Shall we head this way, darling?
I hear something in this water.
Numpty right here. Let's shift our orbit south.
Fuck! Fucking grass trap, man.
I have a subject in view.
No. I always get these trash people that I don't like playing with. Meow. What are you talking about right now? 2 people. Ah.
My name is Ray, and we have a job to do.
Time for old action.
Rondo, I'm playing the game, sir.
This is your
Dude,
champion.
you can't keep your head right there between your legs. You gotta move, sir.
Let's land here.
Sounds good.
Aye. Oh, ready up. Here goes nothing. Gee, it's the only way to travel. Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Next ring's far.
I found a hop up here. Tempo. A backpack here. Level 2.
I need it.
R99 here.
Champion.
I found a hop up here. Shatter caps.
Level 2. Backpack here. Shield battery here.
The ring's close. We've got a whole minute to dawn.
Enemy spotted. 45 seconds. Opening fire. Reloading. Enemy down. Enemy taken out. We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
Recharging.
Frag out.
Me up.
Loading. Patching myself up.
Jump down, jump down. Yep. Here they come. From this way.
Watch out, dears. Baddie nearby.
I'm taking shots.
They went straight down.
One of them's almost one of them's cracked. That's a bloodhound.
Recharging my shields.
Horizon is out.
Killed an enemy.
Nice work. Reloading.
I'm covering this.
Reloading. Whole squad's down. You made the right choices.
I need a sight. Where it
Need
is.
to recharge my shields. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Need to recharge my shield.
Oh, the store. Crap. Is that jump tower anywhere? We're not that far though. I forgot all about the store, man. There's gonna be some campers somewhere.
Shield here.
I hear some footsteps.
Reckon RG1 here.
Ring countdown. Attention, delivering replicator.
Replicator entering orbit.
If you see a 2x4 somewhere, let me know. I'm looking for a 2x4 site. It's behind this crap.
Strike out.
What the hell? I missed that.
Recharging my shields.
Evo shield here. Optics here. Close range.
Something in there for me. I know I kept hearing some footsteps. I didn't know where it was coming from though. He was following us the whole way. I know I kept hearing some footsteps.
Turbocharger.
That means he was following us the whole way and thought he could take us out real quick. Solo. Oh, I need that rampage. That's what I thought I had when I pulled that one shot. I'm like, why is that shooting anymore?
Log 25. This is Dr. Armani. We've managed to...
Here they come. They gonna come back around probably this way. Oh, they're fighting another team. They must have went up. They should drop back down. Hell yeah, they took an octane pad.
That's one way to get airborne.
Attention, your kill leader is a care package.
Care package dropping from low orbit.
They coming up above us. I hear it. They're gonna drop down. I hear them right up here. There's one right behind you too. Watch it. Get back in.
Recharging my shields.
Think we can go the long way around. They come up.
Round 3. Beginning ring.
No, they're in here now. They're in here now. Two.
Oh, Mulligan over here.
Sears weak on the inside. Sears weak. Son. Good try though, man. How in the hell I put a whole clip in Sears and he didn't die? 600? That's all I got? This game be lying, man. It's such a liar. You're such a liar, Rondo. You're waiting patiently too, boy. Why are you so infatuated with me, sir? Are you done? Good Lord, sir. What's the deal with my beard, man? Okay. Let's let go. Let go. That's enough. Look at your face. Why you like you're trying to do me, sir? You're a boy. You're a boy, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go get cigarettes so you can leave me alone. Come on. See if Mama's still awake.
I love pinball.
Science didn't sleep. And neither do we, right, Newt?
This is your champion.
All right.
Losing isn't fun. That's why I don't do it.
Where do you want to go?
Wherever you take us.
Time to kill here now. I changed my mind.
That's where I wanted to go. No, don't matter.
This must be a good game, bro.
Why you say that? Because we're talking. Because most people don't talk. Nobody showed up. Charge rifle.
Charge rifle here.
I didn't know if he had any charged rifle packs.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Keep calm, darlings.
Ooh.
We're already inside
Upstairs.
the next ring. R99, wingman here.
I heard him.
Yeah, I heard him too. I'm coming.
If it is
I gotta find a backpack though, but I can make it happen with these bags. With nothing. Now I'm talking like, oh my god, it's
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
you know, trash. There's a backpack. Thank you. Y'all want to go around or y'all want to go straight up?
Whatever you say, bro.
Oh, you sound like you know what you're doing.
Crafting.
You sound like old boy, Arab. What's his name? The one that usually come on and complain all the time, like me. But I'm no good at it.
Oh,
but
I hear
he's
them.
actually good.
On,
On top? Oh yeah, they dropped down. I'm going left.
yeah. Do we go up?
Yeah, it sounded like one stayed up and the rest dropped
Oh,
down.
they're
Oh
there.
no, they already
They're in
pushing
the zip
them.
line, the zip line.
Yeah, they pushed us. Yeah, because there was only one guy left, so he's gonna drop down with the rest of his team. Gonna have to. Oh, they left. Okay.
Oh my god.
How did he pull that off and I'm shooting him from behind? Missed all of that. Oh no, here they come.
Fight left.
Nice one, nice one, nice. One left. It's a Pathfinder, I think.
I see him, I see him.
Plenty of fight left.
Get out of here. Why you didn't die? Just. Where is he not dying? What the heck?
And that was the last one.
You see how many times I was hitting him and he wouldn't die? Like, what is going on?
That's all, bro.
Okay, I need to seal swap out of that. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, get him. Get him. All right, heal up real quick. I got you. I got you.
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight
Oh,
left.
sorry, bro.
Oh, they didn't take my shield? They didn't put my shield on.
taking it.
Ow, 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 ow. Through the window, through the window.
Oh, they're right here.
I'm gonna try to heal real quick. I'm coming, I'm coming. One upstairs, one upstairs. Oh, she's weak. 180, 180. Why she didn't die? I hit her for 180. I hit the lifeline for 180 and she didn't die. Good game, y'all. That sucked. Smoking dude. Still love you, but you gotta leave me alone, dude. You can't just run up on people and no, I'm smoking, see? Can't run up on people and demand love, man. That's not how that works. Lay down, relax. Just enjoy the game, man. Enjoy the view. That phone is pretty nice, Rondo. Never really used it. Used the Havoc because that's the season that we start with, so never really pulled out the Volt. But it's actually doing some damage.
Time for experimentation, evaluation, and a wee cup of tea.
Canary.
Let's not finish quick here. Where's the fun in that?
How you just not gonna see the wife sitting in the living room, man? Act like she ain't been there all day and just gonna say we noticed somebody at home.
This is your champion.
She been home. I gotta figure out a way to move the cameras to over here. And I'm gonna split the screen. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I think that is the split screen LG. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Aye.
Only 12 o'clock and I'm kind of tired. Well, let's jump already. Let's get it. Bingo.
Let's find something good.
Hey, how you going to say place like that? What the hell, man? Y'all let me get beat up by 2 people. Bitch. Bitch.
Down for the count.
I had no ammo. I had no ammo, man. I was trying to switch weapons and they wouldn't let me switch. I actually wasn't trying to switch. I was trying to pick up all that other bullshit. That's where I fucked up at. Oh, that's why you don't jump in those type of spots, man. I thought we were gonna stick together. This guy just went in here and popped me. I kicked him once in the mouth. I already shot him 100 times with no shields. Shot him 100 times and kicked him, and he still ain't died. That's what's wrong with this game, man. That type of shit. The odds change. Sometimes you would get like not even a half a clip of somebody and punch them and they'll drop. It's just like whoever you are, that's on how they decide on how they die. Me, I gotta put like 2 clips in you for you to die, man, because I'm not a pro. But I'm telling you, these pros, I watched them playing. I watched them put a whole clip in somebody, get the same amount of points, 180, and then a kick or a punch or another shot, and they drop. Not me, not the casual players.
This is your champion.
It's a waste of their time to actually let that happen on 2 console players.
Jump master. Not my first launch, though I usually launch.
Why am I the jump master? Oh, because I was talking trash about where to go. That's the way the developers usually do it. They usually put me in charge and I talk shit about something. Yeah.
Enemy over there.
You're going the same building I went into, man.
Attention. First blood.
Oh, can't solve the eternal mysteries of the universe without breaking a few eggs.
Damn! I'm not getting the benefit of the doubt or nothing, man. I'm just landing in the same place with my teammates.
Far, my friend.
It's tough. We can't do that. Shit, I gotta go somewhere separate just to get some fucking rounds.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New king down. People like target.
Oh my god!
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Enemy in view. Over there.
Oh, yes, please.
Opponent over there.
Frag Soren. Enemy over there.
Well, look at that. We're in the top half. Couldn't have done it without
Enemy
you,
here.
pals.
My heart goes out to you.
Flaming knuckle cluster. One's in me knuckle. They're firing on me. They're shooting at me. Firing a frag. Got my tongue.
Got him.
Opponent, here. Recharging me shield.
The squad has been forcibly expired.
On your feet, mate. Quick ring update for you. We ain't in it.
I dedicate this encore to you, my friend.
Rejuvenation.
Medkit here. Phoenix kit here.
I found a hop up here. Turbocharger.
Care package.
Now look, supplies inbound, my friend. Thank you. Truly.
Alright, mate. Don't have a cry over it. I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Optics here. Sniper.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
My ultimate is ready and waiting.
R301 here.
I need energy ammo. Got a hop
I
up.
found a hop up here.
Shield battery here.
Dibs, dear.
Energy, extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Heat shield here.
G'day, enemy.
Yep, let's get in that storm.
Firing. Joker's shooting at me.
Down.
Juicing me shields. Kill that Joker.
He's gonna try to go around.
Reloading.
Slinging the air.
Reloading. We put down the last of that.
Next ring's really far. For you folks not used to traveling intergalactically.
Enemy spotted far. Here comes a replicator. Firing. Reloading.
Might as well let him come.
You'll be right. Reloading.
No more numpties. They built them tougher in my day.
Compose myself.
Heat shield here. Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
Opening fire. Look beyond the veil. Tossing out a heat shield.
Taking a med kit real quick. Hold up. I'm out of heat shields too, man. Fuck.
Ah, look. Supplies inbound, my friend.
Level 4.
Just up there, healing up.
I'm recharging my shields.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Healing. Give me a sec.
To compose myself. Antagonist here. Throwing plastic there.
I gotta do it.
Nah,
I'm coming.
we want the bloody floor with that squad. Recharging me shields.
Taking a picture here.
I wonder if I should shade to a sniper.
That's
1 minute, my friends. Ring is close.
How you want to play this? Get in the storm or?
45 seconds. Ring is near.
shield battery here. Syringe here.
30 seconds until that ring closes.
I really need some grenades or something. Let me get rid of some of these rounds.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
That's pretty bad.
10 seconds, my friends. We need to move. The ring is a
Attention.
bonus.
Delivering care package.
Knockdown shield here. Level 3. Shield battery here.
Drop.
Letting rip. Being shot at. Juicing me shields. What do you say we move here?
Yep, that's exactly where I was going. Horizon, I give you Horizon.
Dynamite grenade here.
The single shot. Oh, they're right on the edge of the storm,
Juicing me
huh?
shields.
Contact with enemy here. Look beyond the veil.
Sandwich.
pick up this wingman then.
Yeah, they're fighting each other.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
One other squad left.
let's push
I
it.
don't
Then.
know those numbers. Another soft landing.
That was quick. Unless they're playing together. But that was a quick fight, super fighting each other.
Inside the next ring. This is our stage.
Oh no, they finished him off quick.
One of them's down now.
Unveil. Thermite out. Throwing thermite. Throwing thermite.
Oh, you're down? Crap, I didn't even know you was down. Oh, he's pulling over here too. He's trying to get a better shot. Keep him off of it, keep him off of it.
Beginning
Black hole. Whoa, crap.
Being shot at.
Coming back up.
I'm recharging my shields.
Oh man, that guy is good. It's like he's not missing. Good game, y'all. Oh man. That Horizon was not missing at all. Fuck you too. Yeah, asshole.
Apex champions.
That should report you. Give me a death threat. Fuck you get an alternator from? That was upsetting. So I almost had to game one. It's all the no's. All right. What the hell? Let's go. Oh man. Oh my eyes, man.
5 different teams.
Huh?
That was 5 different teams.
Yeah, I know, but we don't pull out. We don't pull out around these parts. You should know this.
You don't pull out, huh?
Nah, we say we going somewhere. We going somewhere. I don't know how you're gonna. I don't know how you're gonna be like, let's land here.
Oh, I thought it was going somewhere else. That's why you got 5 baby mamas in, huh?
Nah. Nah, that's when we do pull out. I don't know about that one. I don't know about not pulling out on that one.
I just came into the butt end of the conversation. That's why I thought, like, what we talking about?
Nah, you Nah, we picked a spot to land last game, and he sees that every squad is landing there. He goes, "Now wait, pull out, no wait." I was like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Pull out.
You already committed. You there?
For real. We already almost there.
Always time to pull.
Star swinging.
Oh fuck. Especially because it was a hot drop. So we already know half the team's gonna land there.
I didn't.
Yeah, that blue light means everybody's landing there.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
It's because there's a guaranteed gold item. There's a guaranteed gold item when it's like that. So everyone usually lands there to try and get that. It also has like I think like 2 or 3 purple items. So if you land in that blue circle area, you're guaranteed good loot.
Don't tell
You
him
just
that.
have to make it out of there.
Because he thinking like, I'm dropping there every time then.
No, I did that. I'm just stuck.
This game is intense, man, and I'm 50 years old, and I just like playing it for the intensity of the game.
Yeah, it gets up there.
But people still complain about it. Oh man, it's BS. I complain all day, but
if you ain't complaining, you ain't playing the game right.
Exactly.
Like you thought that shit hit you? No, it didn't.
That's me. Like, how can I hit him for like 180 and he still ain't dropped?
Nah, what's pisses me off, right? You ever use the Mastiff?
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I be hitting people for like fucking 13, 11 damage with that shit, right?
Exactly.
And someone gets in a fight with me with it, all of a sudden they're dropping boom 50, boom 50. I'm like, where the fuck is this 50 coming from?
That's the pros, man. I really think they give the pros a whole different program, a whole different game. Because I watch their content, and these guys are playing at a whole faster pace. I mean, they're running is faster.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way in hell.
Their healing is faster. I'm like, what is going on? It take me like almost a half a minute to heal, and there's like 2 seconds.
There's that boom, done, pushing again. Like, where the fuck? And they be talking about, oh, it's mechanics. You got me fucked up talking about mechanics.
Exactly. I done practice all that crap and it don't work. They
can only press a button, so.
It used to be like that on Nintendo where you can hit a certain sequence on there and you can get some shit out of there. I don't know why I keep hearing some other footsteps. There's a wingman up here. I don't know if anybody a wingman fan.
I got one already.
Keeping my eyes in the sky.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. New
All right,
data.
let's go look for some people.
Now that wingman works perfect in a firing range for me, but if I get in the game, it's way off. It's like such a lag.
Yeah, the bullets, because it uses heavy ammo, it has more bullet drop than like you're used to. So like when people are running and you're trying to like predict that shot, you have to
Right.
like aim in front of them, you know?
Yeah. I understand that concept, but I can't figure it out. Why would you put it in a firing range where it works perfectly, even when you do that little glitch where you can have the guys moving?
Yeah.
They have to make it more accurate for practice in a firing range than in the game.
Optics here. Mid-range.
It's a mid-range 3x over there. If you got that.
Nah, we need to go craft some shit though.
Hey, I hear something up there. It's a 301. Do I want to get rid of my 99?
Hey, 301 is a laser beam.
Yeah, I got rid of it.
R99 here.
I'm rocking R99. I got R99 wingman, so we should be fine. Once I get this extended mag, we good to go.
So that means you try to push everything then.
He's always trying to
Always.
push everything.
That's the only way to play the game.
Yep.
What, you trying to hide in the corner all day? You got me fucked up.
Because with Lifeline now, man, they can pick anybody up even if you drop it with a snipe. And and if you ain't got nobody pushing, oh, a blue van.
People.
I don't have a decent enough sight.
I barely have one too. Let's go check them out.
Oh, one running right here.
Yep, Rampart. There's 2 squads here.
Oh, he got a gold shield. Come here, buddy.
No, you're good, you're good. He's hit with the EMP. He's hit with an EMP. That's all you. That's all you.
What the heck? How did he get away from that? Come here, buddy.
He's still there behind the barrel. He's behind the barrel. To your left, to your left. You got this, you got this. Good shit.
Oh, he had a gold shield. Fire the shield. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I hear a car. Hear a car. Hear the car coming up behind me.
Right there.
Car coming.
They're right here.
Ooh, that boy flew
Oh,
through
they
there.
took off.
He wasn't playing.
That they're a grenade at their
Oh, it's because of the storm. That's why.
Yeah, let's head out.
Man, I only got 55 light rounds. I'm gonna have to pull it off with the bolt. We got somebody up
I
on
have
the hill too.
I have a bunch of
An enemy.
It's
I have a bunch of extra light ammo.
Okay. It's a Gibby up on the hill.
Yeah, we don't gotta worry about them though. Let's just get inside. We could take this portal here, and it'll get us to the next ring. But I feel like other people are gonna do the same shit. It's just we're so far away from the ring right now. That's really our only option. Because I mean, we could try to run it, but I mean, other squads are running it, so we're gonna bump into them.
Yeah, I hear them behind us. They coming from the right, behind.
Heard. So if we're taking this portal, we could wait here and fight them.
Okay.
Hit them for
I got black hole.
Alright, threw an ox right there.
He shot.
Yep, hit him. They're almost cracked.
I'm throwing the black hole.
Yep. Alright, that was a little far. Oh, fuck, he got me.
Why he didn't die?
Play the thing. Alright. Go ahead. Alright,
Oh, crap.
You got this, Jed. You got this. Oh, fuck. Fuck, he just got me too. I was about to jump through the portal.
Good game, y'all.
I was trying to reload.
Damn. Alright, good game, guys.
Yeah. We should have got through the porthole and waited on them. Should have went to the porthole. Man, I need to go get another slice of pizza. These some good games that night. I like these games today. Decent games. What we got? Still only have one viewer in there. But it shows 3 people in there. It sucks, man. It sucks. I don't know how they pull it off to give a game and only show. Yeah, I got 3 people in there. 4 actually. They got 1 view there, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. For your algorithm not working for non-pro players. See, as soon as I say that, they want to show up. That's crazy. How they show up after I talk about it.
Introducing your champion.
That's how you know Twitch is screwing me. I got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I take Streamlabs and Stream Elements too if they give me that. Shit. See, it goes to that 2 and then it drops out. That is crazy. I don't get it.
Hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
We even know where we're going. Or you just try to ride down the mountain. Oh, you got somebody.
Attention. First blood.
I was swinging at people. It didn't get to hit nobody.
What's the next ring?
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Backpack here. Backpack here. Level 2.
Fucking assholes. How did y'all get over there?
Another soft landing.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there. Just a kill. Healing up.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Madness something good this way.
Got materials here. Got materials here. But I'm still ready.
Oh, he's reviving him, reviving him.
Care package dropping from the orbit. Just a test. Healing up.
Here come one.
Naughty in our orbit.
Contact.
I got a loading over here. Here's the pick me up.
Half the squad's
Naughty right here.
throwing hot stuff. Grenade!
Black hole, bag up.
Singularity deployed.
Throw a grenade if you got it. They ran out, they ran this way.
Get on top of us.
Hostile right here.
They're hanging out on top. Yeah, they're hanging out at top. They just shot at the door right here.
Darlings.
They right up here.
We've got a bad guy. They're close.
Taking damage over here.
Silly scratch, dear.
Throwing some cover for my brother.
Dang it! I see you, buddy. I'm coming. Trying to make sure you're not bait.
Silly scratch, dear.
Finish the squad. That's how you get the job done.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Deploying health drone.
Is they good?
Round 2. Beginning.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
Recharging my shield. Replicator entering orbit, dearies. Heal it up.
I need some meds.
Hang on, I'm crafting.
I see some med kits around here somewhere. We're gonna have to get out of here pretty soon. Because we're gonna get pinned in.
I found a hop up here. Tempo.
Brock, got an Evo shield here. Level 3. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Right there, right there, right there. I got black hole again, but I don't think I have any grenades. I really don't have no loot. Oh, another team behind us.
Outside their orbit.
Let's get moving that way. Make them fight each other. Let's get moving this way.
Fancy a stroll this way.
Okay, alright.
Sit right on the edge of the storm. I hear some other footsteps. Yep, they're in there. Oh, that's you. Scared the heck out of me, man.
Backpack here. Level 2.
You close the door. I got hit hard. They're coming. I knew I heard it.
Recharging my shield.
The other team is fighting up there. Should we go up there? Ah, they're behind me. They pushed us. Oh, that's a team. Oh, they stick together right here. This team right here coming, man. And you're shooting at us, yeah. It's a whole team in there, man. And they stick together too, so I wouldn't even push it. I told you. One of them pro players. Boy, got to move. Don't your wrists hurt every time you jump and turn like that on the mouse? It's like a waste. It doesn't. It's like a wasted move, and ain't nobody even shooting or nothing. You do you go further or move faster? Recover out of it? Down below, down below. Everybody has gold.
Good. I'm inside the next one.
There's that fast shielding. It's like way quicker than everybody else. Ooh, nice. That. Sound like he was changing his magazine to your ear when he was across the street. See above you. I don't know how you got up there.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Inside the next ring. Good news for me.
Nobody dodged like 100 bullets. Okay. What was that? Oh, and now your mic works. Yeah, that see, that's what I'm talking about. How he got to be one of the pro players. You saw how quick his shield went. It was like he went and it was done. And us, and we sitting there. I'm telling you, I think these pro players, they give these pro players the actual hacks, and this is how these hacks are leaking. Is because the developers give it to them so they can look better than everybody else. Now, if I had all that, Gibby looked fast as hell. How was Gibby that fast? And Gibby the fattest and the slowest dude on there. And when I pick him up, it's like I'm like, oh. It's like I'm going that slow. That's how I move it. Oh. No! 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 I picked Seer. I was trying not to pick Seer. No. How did I end up with Seer? I haven't played with this character yet.
Introducing your champion.
Oh, it's not me you've got to worry about. It's wee Newty I'd watch out for.
I play with Horizon. No! Trade me, give me Horizon, and you can have Seer. Annyeonghaseyo. And no, I'm not Michiso. Whoa! Where y'all come from? All over my head. Ah, son.
Throwing grenade.
I just do that because that's all I had. That's a grenade. Boy, you scared the crap out of me. You about to get it. Somebody coming behind us. Right here.
Taking fire. Your veil will fall.
I don't know what I just did with that. What does that do?
Countdown.
Horizon is down.
Might want to grab that banner.
Going up. I only got 16 rounds though. They're coming. They got scanned. We got scanned.
Hostile right here.
No.
What lies behind the veil?
Wanna get out of here? Because I really don't have no loot. I got 20 rounds of light. Up on top, up on top.
Enemy here.
He dropped down. He just scanned us. He might be by himself. Oh man, I gotta pass through here.
Reloading. Reloading.
Lifting the veil. The heart sees what the eye cannot. Contact with rival.
Hostile close. Another enemy down. Recharging my shield. Reloading.
I'm watching, I'm watching. They're in the water, huh?
Downed another.
This my God.
Engage with grace.
This is good. I need better. Ow, 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 ow. Ready?
Making contact with
Your veil will fall.
Whole nother team coming.
good. We're inside.
Oh, he's weak. Octane is weak. I couldn't escape because I ain't have Horizon. There's no evasion with this person. That was right there because they get in my bag. And one of Octane is weak. He healing up now. Oh, one on top. up, old boy. Ooh, another team.
You're in view of the enemy.
Ooh, good game, man. 1,000. These guys here. How did they get those points, man? Why did that dude even pick my character, man? That's like, duh. Y'all pick up and don't even know how to use them. Alright, I'm done. Cause if I be on all this time and still only have one view, thank you, Twitch. So I'm just gonna delete Twitch and go somewhere else. Like, well, I am streaming on YouTube and what's the other one? D Live. I'm doing streaming on D Live too and stuff. Cause Twitch is a lie. Cause they want you to play the game and they pretty much give them a paycheck every month, and it's not like the other providers where you like Instagram when somebody's on there you can tell they're on there and they say hey what's up. Twitch is the only place that it's fake. It's not real, man. The only way you can do it is if you get in a group or a Discord or something that pretty much fake it where y'all all watch each other. If you're a gamer or another gamer watch each other and nobody's really making any money because y'all sharing money by subscribing to each other. I want real viewers that people like. My wife watches makeup and she don't even wear makeup, so she watches it and loves it, and she's not a makeup streamer or anything, but it's not the same. It's, I don't know how to explain it. It's like football players, they watch other football players to learn their moves so they can beat them at their moves. You know what I mean? So this way, I don't feel that it's right that y'all actually let other people get affiliated by being followed by another person that does the same thing that they do. You get what I'm saying? There should be followers that don't even play games. It should be a follower that doesn't do makeup. I mean, it should be a follower that not do makeup, but I'm talking about do makeup and stream. It shouldn't be another streamer of the same category. And if they're in the same category, it's no money to be made, and y'all trying to figure it out, but you know what it is. You just got to stop it from happening what they're doing by joining groups where you're saying follow for follow, which y'all say is illegal by contract and all that, but y'all still let them do it because you know they're in the same category. They play the games together. They follow each other for a game, and y'all need to cut that back, and then you can make more money. That's why you got to focus so much on the affiliation and the merch and stuff, because the actual streamers are becoming irrelevant because they're trying to be famous by faking being famous. You know, by getting so many followers, and all the followers are not real followers. You get what I'm saying? That's why I keep trying. Like, I'm a producer and an engineer. I do music, if you can probably see behind me. And most of the artists these days, they fake following, and that's why they can't make it. And most of the people that actually get a true following, which are kids or nobody that's in the hip hop lane or nobody that raps, these are the guys that actually buy their music, not other artists. You don't wake up in the morning and Drake buy one of your copy. Like, Drake broke one of my songs. Like, no, he's in the industry with you, so he don't even have to pay for it to hear it, just like we don't now with the streaming. So if you don't have real people that listen to your music every day to vibe on or do anything, same thing with this gaming, people that just vibe on you, that's not true followers. You know what I mean? You just following for follow. So it's not going anywhere. So that's why I don't ask none of y'all to like follow me or what you call it. I see what you're about, and if it's something that I like, if the person a good person, yeah, I'll follow them back. But if I see it's just for an algorithm or something like that, nah, you messing up the software that made other people famous and made them successful. So while y'all coming in trying to study the algorithm and faking your way in it, it messes up everything for progress for everybody else. So that's where Twitch got to get in there and put more rules in place where we get more progress out of that. And that's probably why TikTok makes it way more than y'all, because it's not based. It's somewhat based on the algorithm, but it's mostly about entertainment. You know what I mean? Twitch is not entertainment no more. It's a job. Y'all make the affiliation more like a job instead of it being entertainment again. Because when y'all first started off, it was just an entertainment spot for people to go view somebody's stream and just say, hey, man, I like what he's doing. But now it's too much of a job. Everybody like, how y'all doing? Welcome to my Twitch. Today, I'm trying to get 100 subscribers and da-da-da. Like, it's a job and stuff. So take that away, back away from it and make it more of a entertainment, like TikTok. That's why TikTok is surpassing a lot of y'all social media platforms, because they still have an algorithm in there that works, because anybody can study anything and learn the algorithm with anything in the digital world and learn what's in place for the keywords. And pretty much that's what the algorithm is saying. You looking for keywords that's in the top percentage of what people like Google does is actually searching for. So that's the same thing pretty much in these social media profiles. They finding out what people actually view the most, like category wise. Like if it's I'm just gonna go way out there. Say one is murder, one is sex, and one is, I'm just throwing stuff out there to say these are key things that people are watching. So people say, okay, I need to make a TikTok about murder, or make a TikTok about sex, or this is the things that algorithm works on and stuff. But these other things that everybody is doing, talking about the algorithm, oh yeah, Drake is real hot right now, so I need to put something with Drake's name in it. That's how most people made it in this industry and didn't go anywhere, because they faked it and put keywords like on YouTube, and it was the only one out there for a while to actually put full videos on. And people would put keywords. What's that guy that's real famous now, that dude, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, that guy, he had actually put every keyword that was within the algorithm, and every time you click on it, that song will pop up. You remember that? And stuff. That's what's going on now with Twitch and stuff. People are using these keywords within the algorithm, and they really don't have a following. And so people just going in there like, oh, okay, oh, she does the same thing, follow me to follow you. And that's what people are doing now and stuff. And that needs to be worked on how to stop it. Now y'all stopping people from viewing by creating tabs, because I don't know what all these users in my maybe they just feeling like they should show me love by creating tabs of fake accounts and get into it. Because look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different people in my user chat, but one person viewing. And that one person, since I said 7, is me. Since I have 2 accounts, I have one for production and one for this. So I actually got in here just to show you the difference, that I'm actually viewing myself. You know what I mean? I'm viewing myself on here, and I'm looking at it up here. I'm actually viewing it to see what it looks like on stream, which I can actually log into my channel, but I want to see if the view count was right. You get what I'm saying? So I did this on purpose, and I did it for almost 2 months now, just to prove a point to Twitch. And I'm gonna end up putting some content together and make videos that show them the difference of everybody in there. And I'm actually watching myself and stuff. So everybody else's views as users in here are not showing up purposely, because I'm not what Twitch want me to be. They want me to be a content creator, but I'm just a streamer. I like to press the button when I play the game and let you live my life. You know what I mean? Live my gameplay, that life. I'm not trying to rehearse this or do anything. I just jump over here and play it. Whatever you get, you get. If I'm pissed at the game, I'm pissed. If I'm enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. And that's what this type of entertainment used to be, these type of streams. Except because it was just something that TikTok is more rehearsed where these guys go in there and reenact songs or stuff and do little dances. But really, for most of these people that's in that lane that like to dance and trying to be a dancer or trying to be an actor, that puts them in a whole nother lane to be noticed. You know what I mean? But some of these people are not even actors or dancers and say, you know what, I'm going to jump in their lane and see if I could become viral and eventually become a dancer. That might be your lane. You never know. But some of these people just doing it for the clicks and thinking they're going to get the money and stuff. And that's not something they can actually handle doing every day. Like, I've been a musician for a long time. I've been playing trumpet since the 2nd grade. And played in a few bands, played in high school band, played jazz band, played for concerts and all that, but I don't like the limelight. And most of the time, since I'm a trumpet player, I had a lot of solo parts, and I don't like the forefront what it comes with, because your expectations is set so high. They expect so much of it when you just want to play because you love it. You know what I mean? You play because you like what you're doing. And other people expect you to be successful in it. I'm not trying to be successful in it. I'm just trying to improve on me. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it. Be better than I was the day before. Except for there's no competition with other musicians. I'm just trying to be the greatest me I can with my instrument, but they was expecting me to compete against others, which some of these people were good, but they didn't have that level of playing, and it really bothered them that they couldn't get to that level. Some things are not made for certain people. Just like this social media, it's not made for certain people. It's made for true entertainers, you know, somebody that can grab your attention and keep you listening, you know what I mean? Not somebody that's just faking with somebody else that's a true entertainer the same way they do things, and you're gonna listen and like, okay, and then you find out when the true self come out, you be like, oh man, I thought this was Ninja. He sounded just like Ninja, and he's giving me the same approach, so I thought this was great. There are different personalities and characteristics in everybody. So why do we all try to be the same? Like, why the whites tan and why the blacks relax their hair? You know what I mean? Why the black people wear most of the clothing lines of white industries, and why the white people buy most of the clothes of the black industry? Why whites more entertained by the blacks and why the blacks more entertained by the whites? And the reason why is because whatever you don't have access to, you're really gonna have a following. I don't care if they're a hater or a lover. So if a white person don't know what a black person is buying, they assume things, they're gonna keep watching them and following them to see what they're about. Same thing with blacks. We're gonna see what whites are, because we saying, oh, the white man is crooked and they set you up for everything or whatever, because that's our mentality, the way we were programmed. But y'all were programmed that we're a lie, cheat, and a thief and a killer and stuff. So y'all want to see it. That's entertainment for you. So entertainment for us is to watch you deceive and manipulate everybody to make it seem like you're somebody that you're not. In which my best friend is white. We played music forever together and stuff, and we still talking. He's still country. Live up there in College Station, old country old Chris. Grew up singing country music with him, and he grew up saying rap with me, singing rap with me. You know what I mean? He know rap songs just like I know country songs. Except it can sing both of them to a T. And vice versa. That's because he didn't know and I didn't know. And so with his family being the way they were and my family being the way pro-black the way I was, opposites always attract and stuff. So that's the same thing in this industry. So if you can't attract the opposite to get a following or to get a sale, this is not for you. You know what I mean? If you look just like the same and everybody else, they're not going to go to a nobody to see what they can get from a somebody. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like a lost cause when you go out there and spin your wheels and do the same thing that everybody else is doing. That's why I'm not the same when I play the game. I just stream. I stream a totally different. I just turn it on and play. I'm not trying to go like, hey y'all, why don't you subscribe? Give me some points. Da da da. How you doing or whatever. I do this because I like playing the game. That's it. And everybody keep telling me you need to try a different game because everybody's streaming this. I play this game because I like this game, not because Ninja does it or all the other guys, the big guys, do it. And stuff. I do it because I like playing it, and I started this stream to help my kids out, my grown kids, 25-year-old son that wanted to stream. I started this just to learn how to stream, to teach him how to stream. And I think he only streamed probably 3 or 4 times so far out of the past. How long has Apex been out? Probably 3 years now, 2 years and stuff. And it just became a habit to learn the process of how to put the overlays and the edits in and stuff like that, and which I haven't really got broad in doing anything in my stream broadcast, which I could put more in it and stuff because I actually draw, I actually video edit, I actually photo edit, I actually know how to program, so I could do all these things to put into my stream, but I don't because I don't have a real following yet. Once I get a real following, then I'll probably put a process in of what I'm doing. So I have to win followers first. That's what I'm trying to do, is win actual fans and followers before I actually get deeper into it. I'm not going to waste y'all time. You know what I mean? I'm not going to waste your time to make it seem like I'm somebody that I'm not. Because the only person I know how to be is me and stuff. And even though you can recreate yourself and become something else, but right now, what I'm creating is me today. I'm not going to create what I seen yesterday and say this is what's happening. Because that's the biggest thing that's wrong with this world right now. We have too many, even though we're waiting on followers and stuff like that, that's the problem. We follow everybody else instead of following our true self. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be themselves yet. Everybody trying to be what everybody else has been. Y'all call it trending. But we had songs way back then, like in the hip-hop industry, that was called trendsetters. And it actually, I didn't know what it was. It was actually a bass song for your car to play. Doo, 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 doo. All it did was bass and music. And all the dude would say was trendsetter. Trendsetter. And look that song up and stuff, and you'd be like, I never knew what the word meant. Because trend was not even in our vocabulary, or not even a word in our school at the time. Say, what is the definition of trend? And we're like, I don't know what trend is. Because they focus on a lot of other things way back then in my time, because I graduated in 89. So trend was not a big word. But now trend is a basic word in y'all vocabulary. So this guy was saying he was a trend setter. He sets trends. This is what everybody has to do. You have to be your own trend setter. You have to create your own lane. Stop jumping in everybody else's lane and thinking you're gonna compete in it and win in it and knock the person off that started the trend in the first place. That's called coattail riding. That's called watching the Joneses or doing whatever the Joneses do and stuff. It's a saying pretty much, in you're copying the Joneses. I forgot what it is, but that's what this world is today. That's what's wrong with this generation. Their focus is unfocused. They don't have to focus on anything but what they tell them to be, or what they tell them is trending. And that's how our media pretty much is now. That's how our news is. That's how politics are. Everything is about programming people to think a certain way and saying, this is what you should like, this is what you shouldn't like, this is what you should eat, this is what you shouldn't eat, and this is how you should talk, and this is how you shouldn't talk. And this is who you should represent, and this is who you shouldn't represent. And whoever keeps putting that in as a trend, you make it seem like it must be right because it's trending right now. So worshiping the devil is trending right now. I'm just hypothetically saying. If worshiping the devil, since Lil Nas is right now trending, and all he focuses on and all his songs is things about worshiping and saying the devil is okay, pretty much in society now, that's trending, so that's the way everybody should think now. So how would you raise your own kids? If you just had kids, they were 7 and 8, And they're like, Mom, I love Lil Nas. I want to go to his concert. I want all his records. And will you sing along these songs with me at Christmas around the family? And they be like, oh no, buddy, that dude is representing gay and doing this. Like, ain't nothing against gay, but if your son is not gay and you don't want him to be gay, or your daughter is not gay and you don't want him to worship the devil, you have that right to say no. You shouldn't be forced to say, I can't say nothing because he's gay. And that's being homophobic. That's being, that's gay bashing. That's not. That's your beliefs. If your beliefs feels like you don't want your kids or anybody to be brushed upon in that standards or that way of living, you have that right. And they're taking those rights away from everybody now. I'm not a Trump follower. I'm a Democrat, been a full Democrat since I was little, because that's what was raised in our house. And even though I have more money than most in my neighborhood and stuff, I'm not saying I'm rich, and I'm not broke. But at the same time, I just because I've owned my business since 2004 and incorporated it way back then, don't mean I have to become a Republican because it has more benefits for me. That's selfish. Just because it benefits me, so I'm gonna vote a Republican in because it benefits me. Instead of like, no, it doesn't benefit me because I don't use cop-outs. So if they call that, that's almost like a handout. So if I'm a farmer, they'll give you something out there. If I was a farmer gets grants and certain benefits and tax benefits where they tax free on certain things because they're farmers. Is that a handout to you just because you're a farmer? So if you're black and you don't have a job and live in poverty and you get a basic paycheck for help and food stamps, it's no difference. Both of you are receiving fruits of your labor. Even though somebody's not actually doing labor, I'm just saying you're receiving a handout from some kind of benefit within the country, how the country was made. It's almost like Texas says, no student left behind. So it don't matter if you're dumb or smart, everybody's going to be catered to in some type of way. So the farmers are being catered to, the corporations are being catered to. A handout from the government. It's certain perks to their benefits of being a corporation and a farmer. And being poor and unemployed is certain perks to being poor and unemployed. So which one is worse? The one that costs you more or the one that costs less of the government? And this is what people focus on in each political lane. And they sit here and focus on. So it's just like saying minority. When they say minority is a problem. But you got to listen to the word. It says minority. Minority means the few. So why is most corporations and government agencies and the police system so focused on the minority, the few, which cannot really hurt anybody? It's because a lot of rich people and successful people read the book, which is called The Art of War. And if y'all go out there and read it and don't read it for the actual wars that happen in there, get the morals of each little teachings or stories that's in there, that you understand that pretty much the way you win a war is to go against the smallest country, the weakest. It's easy to overcome and take over a small army. Like if you was in a fight with 10 people, I say you was in a fight with 2 people, and then you had an opportunity to fight 100 people. You like, which one can I win? You go like, man, I take my chances with 2 because my odds are better. So this is the game. It's always been a war on minority because their odds is better to win that war, to get something out of the minority. You know what I mean? To manipulate and win something from them. You know what I mean? Some type of system. So it's easy to go after the minority, because if you went after the majority could stand up and say, you're lying, shut the hell up. And pretty much that's where we're at now with the Trump issue coming in office. That's why these guys went to the Capitol. It wasn't for Trump. A lot of those people are not even real Republicans. They just were fed up with the government, which is the higher power in our land. So the majority was actually trying to stand up against some of the crookedness that was going on that was been manipulated within all of us for a long time. So that's what y'all didn't see, and y'all was just so focused on Trump, and y'all wasn't focused on government and people, which is we the people and minority, and pretty much how this social program is working on all of us. That's why y'all jump in the lane of trending, and you're going to always be stuck there instead of trying to be something different. Be something different and you would become successful. And I tell all my artists that. And they come in here, I ain't going to say they my artists, but they come through here, they be like, what you think? It's good, man. It's good. Just as good as Drake's. Just as good as this person. Sound just like it. But if that person is always trending, all you going to do is make that person more successful. Because you're a minority, nobody knows you. And you're going to take forever to get out there. So if Drake falls off, you might have a chance to replace him. But it's usually the person that jumped behind his trend instantly that become the next one in line. So if you just jumping in it after 100,000 or 100 million people are already doing the same thing, you're definitely not going to make it. You're just wasting your money. You're wasting your money and stuff. And that's why I don't waste my time to do the group thing to get these other guys, because I'm not going to keep subscribing to the same person to subscribe back to me. So if I get a subscription, 5 subscriptions, I need to eventually down the week pay 5 subscriptions back to him. So I made zero money off of that subscription. That ain't how that works to me. Except that's why I won't do it. That's why I don't care how many times y'all jump in here and try to follow and say, oh, just keep a tab open. Y'all got a tab open right now and it ain't helping me. I still only have 1 view and it's really me. That's Rough Enough Productions. It's just me. Except it ain't none of y'all, because y'all just created a tab and not really listening. Y'all might come back to it and listen and say, what the hell is Rock talking about? I'm talking about the programming and the inconsistency of Twitch. And if you don't play along with them, they're not going to let you in. And stuff. And there's other people that put this same content up there to show, like, man, why do I have so many user groups? And they made up some hypothetical, say, oh, it can be attached to another host or whatever. Hey, oh, you're saying they're hosting me? Okay, so if they're hosting me, I should get those views. It's just anything to manipulate. It's almost like lawyer talk. It's like Oliver North. It's called double talk. They double talk to tell you nothing to not let you be a problem and figure out what they really got going on and stuff. So get away from the following stuff, man. The follow for follow, especially if they're doing the same thing you're doing. Now, if they different and they own a food place or they doing makeup or whatever, or something that's going to benefit you, that you know that her clients are going to want to follow you because they like that part too, then it will work. But you can't do it for follow that plays the same game you play or plays games and has the same content that you have. It's like you're breaking even every time. If I was a drug dealer and had a bunch of dope, and I go buy weed from a person, go buy a pound from him, and I sell the whole pound back to him for the same price. Is that a business move? Did I make any money? Because I bought it for, let's say, $300, $350 and sold it back to him for $350 a week later and stuff. And all I did was break even. That's exactly what's going on with this Twitch follow for follow. It's a lost cause. People need to wake up, and Twitch need to do more investigation because they wonder why they falling, why they losing pros, because the pros went in and actually had a following and they brought millions of people over here. People just followed them and watched them because they were great at playing the game. You know what I mean? Or the hype was so great because Respawn and Fortnite put so much money behind them. So they made them look great because they had posters and all that stuff and commercials going on that was actually sponsored by the actual company and stuff. But all these other guys that don't have these sponsors, that don't have all these things going on, they're not bringing anything to you but a platform of people sitting there following each other and looking at each other. So we really don't have room for real people to come in here and see us because there's so much fake following going on or fake content going on. Hi guys, welcome to the show. Da da da. I'm streaming today. Apex. Da da da. Like, don't nobody turn on their game and do that crap. They turn on the game and say, "Man, let's get it. Let's go." Oh man, I suck today. That's it. Shouldn't have to stop and go, okay, and sponsored by da-da-da, Apple today. And I want to thank Apple for sponsoring me and giving me some money. Oh, I'm going to say thank Raw for giving me the roll up for my weed to roll up perfect joints and stuff like that. And smoke them if you got them. So that's like, why would somebody do that? That is dumb, and that's not even your company. That's not, if they're not paying you great money. But a lot of people doing that now and don't even have a sponsorship from them now. Now, like in music, I try to tell everybody, call Budweiser, call these places, call these venues, because everybody wants to do a show, a concert or something like that. Outside, they're like, oh, I want to do my own show, da-da-da. Like, yeah, I got a show I got to go to. Oh, you got a show? Man, how much that cost you? Oh, no, it's a show. I had to sell tickets to get in. Like, hold up. You had to sell tickets to get into your own show. I'm like, I'm confused. And I'm like, and how much you make off them tickets? No. He get all the money and stuff, and I get to perform. I like, what? I'm like, dude. So I tried to explain to him back in our day, they used to have like Summerfest. And just like Oktoberfest, I ain't gonna say Oktoberfest, but that's the German thing for beer over there. When I was stationed in Berlin, first German fest I ever seen was in Berlin in October at the original Oktoberfest, and that was in 1991. I think it was 1991, 92, somewhere. I think it was 91. It was right around after the wall came down. It's because I was there for that too. So I'm just trying to tell you, I didn't live, but wait, I didn't got off because I'm talking about the Oktoberfest. I started thinking about my old drinking days and shit, and started reminiscing and got all relaxed. They said, here we go, let's get it. But the Summerfest, I would try to tell you, like, these people used to have big bands come up to it. Like Kool and the Gang was one we used to go see right here at the Summerfest in my neighborhood park over here, Clinton Park. Kool and the Gang would come over here. And guess what? They had sponsors. And just because they putting on that show, Kool Cigarettes would pay for that show and would pay them for that show and hand out cigarettes for free to everybody in the park. We'll run around with packs of cigarettes and just hand them out. And my mama used to send me around, go get some cigarettes, go over there. I seen another guy, go get 2 cigarettes for him. Say, can I get 2 packs of cigarettes for my mama? She over there. And I would go all around to get these cigarettes for her, and she would pretty much end up with a carton of Kool cigarettes and stuff. And that's sponsoring and stuff like that. When they actually pay for the event. You get what I mean? So not nickels and dimes. I mean, they would actually, everything would have signs everywhere saying Kool's here, saying Kool's at Budweiser. If they was doing, they have a Budweiser vendor over there handing out beer and stuff. You get what I'm saying? This is the real sponsors, not just put it in the commercial and they give you a couple of dollars. You know what I mean? Like, make your own commercial. Like they would do the commercial. They would have their own commercials and people up there representing their companies. Now you have to be the actual, like you're part of their company and make a commercial. Hey, this is a glitchy soda and stuff like that. No, y'all getting bamboozled. You getting manipulated from doing all the work. It costs them nothing to give you a couple of dollars. You're getting jacked. The industry has changed and started manipulating everybody that don't understand how true business works. That's how television works. That's how radio works. The only way you can get your song on the radio, a lot of people don't know, is by paying for the commercial, the actual advertisement. It's not about your song, the radio station. It's actually about the advertising for the broadcast. Just like in Super Bowl system, when you see Super Bowl come around, they show you how much some of these commercials cost. That's what, because the majority of America and the world is watching Super Bowl at that time. So companies, corporations will pay good money to actually promote their their product during that time because they know how many people is going to be there. So they'll pay the NFL or whoever broadcasting their channel that much money to do it. It's the same thing with radio. I tell everybody, pay for your advertising. Pay for advertising like you promoting your album, promoting where you're going, promoting. This is how you get on the radio. Once you build a relationship of paying for these commercials with these radio stations, this is how you get in the radio station. They be like, no, they full of crap, da-da-da. I know it's a way y'all can pay them. You pay for commercials. That's the only way they make money. They cannot make money off of you paying them to play their songs. That's not in their business. Study the game and learn the game. That's what broadcast. That's the same way social media is supposed to be. Supposed to be the same damn thing. And stuff, but they manipulated and they stole it from you. The actual social media that owns it is the person that's getting paid for all the affiliation for commercializing you. Not commercializing the product. I'm talking about your information, which is you. Everybody that's online, they commercialize you so they can shop at you to make money off of you. That's that real algorithm that's going on Facebook, Instagram. It's not about the peanuts that they're paying you. These guys are getting paid millions just for your information. You became the product now. So every time they get you a part of it, they're selling you and making billions of dollars, probably trillions, but they have to hide the majority of it. Is that because if they showed it all, the government probably would shut them down. Like China, you know, that's one of them dictatorship type countries. That's why Alibaba has such a problem and stuff, is because when Alibaba became more successful than the country, nobody can be richer in a dictator than their government in a dictatorship type country. So he was actually worked more than his country. So they tried to shut him down at first, but he made a deal with him and broke bread with him. And once he broke bread with him and stuff like that, they let him actually live pretty much and still run his business. But then a lot of people found out about it and then say, hold up. The Chinamen that's in cahoots with American and other countries, they're like, we got to figure out a way to shut this down. Coronavirus, it was shut down quickly because Alibaba is not as successful anymore. You probably can find a news clipping on it now that he's failing right now because of coronavirus. Everything is propaganda to go after the minority. He was still a minority because he was a one-person event. You know what I mean? But if he would have started branching off and franchising, he probably would have had more power. But he wasn't franchising yet. He was actually just benefiting other small companies that sell their products for next to nothing, which is 15 cents, 10 cents, to build a product that costs over here $100. And stuff, or $10,000 or $1,000 and stuff. And that's where all these corporations have been getting most of their products from, like MSI. MSI is like a company that don't even know how to build a computer, but they was having them built overseas and selling them over here as MSI or as Dell or as the Predator laptop or whatever. I'm telling you, they just stamp a name on it. Because I just paid, $1,200, I think, about a couple of years ago through Amazon for a Predator laptop with a 1060 video card in it. At the time, I think that was big, probably 2 or 3 years ago. But then I went on Alibaba and seen that same spec laptop on there for $300. I mean, same color, same light up stuff on it. I opened it up, it had the same spec, same processor, same video card, same keys, everything. Only thing it didn't have stamped on it was Predator. But that's the manipulation that's been going on pretty much in our industry, where everybody need to start setting their own trends or standing up to the programming. And the only way you can do that is by being an individual. And that's what I'm always going to be, an individual and stuff. But till y'all learn how to set your own trends, y'all going to be fighting the world forever and saying, hell with rock, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, a lot of people waste a lot of money and stuff like that. I've always been a tech guy, so I spend money in the lane because that's what I enjoy, is tech. First iPhone came out, I was standing in line, got it. And to get an iPhone every year they come out. And I've always been in the computer programming way back then when C++ was actually cool and stuff like that, but probably wouldn't even know how to basically write a line now. because everything now is just drag and drop. It's simple now, but you can't come up with nothing. Like I think I was the first one that came up with when the phones came out. I was trying to make the Bluetooth communication like walkie-talkie. I made that app way back then, but before I was ready to put it online, it was like 100 of them up there already. So why waste my time? They put that app up there to try to sell it for 99 cents because everybody else was giving theirs away for free after that. I was like, man, I spent all this time by myself doing this and stuff, but I ain't waste my time putting that app out. And stuff, but a lot of it it's about, if you don't find the lane that everybody else is not doing, you're not going to be successful in it. Stop being a follower is what I'm trying to say. I'm not telling you to stop following people, but stop following people to be successful. It's find your own way. You can think of it. Guarantee you probably thought of something dumb just in the last 5 minutes I was talking all this BS that you don't like and stuff. And that little dumbness can become the smartness of today. Because half of the stuff that we follow is something that was dumb to somebody else that said it'll never work, and it became trending and it started working. You get it? That's the game. That's the process. Start being your own person. Go watch Jim Carrey. Even though y'all look at him like he's loony or something, go watch Will Smith. I'm saying go watch these different people on how, because they're loony in their way to certain people when they say, because y'all say YOLO, pretty much like you only live once. And really, every day you wake up, you're living a different life because you can redo it a different way. But if you wake up and do it the same way the next day and stuff, that's the definition of insanity. You're going to keep getting the same results. You might get lighter off of it because something in the algorithm or in the process might get thrown in and change it a little different. But that's because they change, not because you change. So the whole game is that you need to change before things can start happening for you. You know, like I used to have anger issues and stuff like that. I still get angry because I avoid a lot of stuff, but I'm saying I used to have a real bad anger issue, but I had to change that. Not the people around me that was making me angry. What you have to start doing is start not letting them bother you or looking at a different way. Like maybe this person is just trying to upset me or is upset at me because of this, so maybe I'm doing something wrong. Nobody can ever see themselves as being a problem of why things haven't happened for you in life, or why you're angry, or why this happened. Most of the time it's you. Michael Jackson even told you, it's the man in the mirror. Sometimes you gotta look at the man in the mirror to figure out where the problem is. Stop looking at everybody else and saying, that's why I don't mess with him because he like this and he like that, da-da-da. You can't change that person. It's not your job to. You can change with the way you do things, and then maybe that person to change because he can't interact with you the same way because you don't come at him the same way. If you come at him a different way or her at a different way, you'll see you get different results. But if you keep coming at him at the same way, you're going to keep getting the same results. It's like sticking your hand in the fire. You can't keep sticking your hand in your fire and thinking it's not going to burn the third, the fourth, the 10th, or the 100th time. It's always going to burn. It's just going to burn. That's what fire does. It burns you. So, you know fire burns, you avoid burn. You avoid the fire. You don't say, oh, that's just fire, da-da-da. It burns and stuff a little bit, so I'm just going to stick my hand in it again. Damn, it burned again. You know what I mean? That's your life. That's what you keep doing. And I don't care if it's in relationship wise, you're like, damn, I like the men with muscles and da-da-da. That's what you call it, a thug or whatever, and I keep getting this, and then you keep getting beat up or him messing around or doing whatever. I'm just saying hypothetically, and you're like, man, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep picking the same men and expecting different results, or the same characteristics of a man and expecting different results? You gonna get the same shit. And shit. So what you have to do is change up when you wake up the next morning, not YOLO. Because you can't just say, I only live once, so I might as well keep messing with thugs or keep messing with the same characteristics of a man or this same old nerd. If you go mess with a nerd and you thinking you're going to have a a life of excitement and stuff, and all he is in the computer all the time and expecting different results, and like, oh man, I thought this other nerd was gonna be different. Like, no, he gonna be more into his computers and stuff like that. And if you're not into it, you have to change up and say, let me try something different. That's the same thing in business. That's the same thing in your life. Change it the next day. You don't only live once. You die once. There's no coming back from that. But you can live your life a total different way tomorrow morning, or the next day, or the next year. You keep doing the same 365 days, the same old shit, going to your 9 to 5, doing the same old thing, or paying for the same old lottery ticket and expecting something, or going to the same club, or reading the same books and expecting different things out of it. But if you don't never read a different book or try to make some of the things happen that you read in the book, or just thinking just because you read religion and study religion and practice religion that you're going to be religious. That's a big one. There's a lot of people that like just can recite the Bible and live a total different way. And I'm like, dude, how can you know the Bible in and out and still live like you live, still committing adultery, still out there having sex out of wedlock, or out there stealing, killing, or whatever, or judging people and stuff, but you can recite the book? So you just wasted your time reading a book that you learned nothing from. And the best thing to say, you learned nothing from. So if I say, if you stuck your hand in the fire and you noticed that it burned, did you learn something from that? You learned that sticking your hand in fire that you get burned. And so why can people go to church and recite the Bible and say they're a Christian, not learn from reading and doing all those things? Like Donald Trump. Keep calling himself a Christian, but you have all these allegations and admitting to some of the things that, yeah, I did all those things, and keep calling yourself a Christian. I can say that if you tell everybody, hey, I went to church and asked for forgiveness and I changed my life around, that'll be different. But you never said that. You said, so what? Just like Bush did. Said, like, so what, America? What you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? These are the people that we follow and say are the greats and at the top position of our country. And we say these are things that's great. So what I'm saying is the Bible pretty much is a learning lesson. You can read the Bible over and over. You can learn the word in and out. But that Bible is going to tell you a lifestyle of what happened between Joseph, David, Mary, Jesus. All these things that happened that was bad, and things that happened that's good. And they're going to show you what happened during those times. People got cursed and people got blessed. So that's something that you learned by reading the Bible, what God said is right and what's wrong and stuff. So that's a history book. And we use that history book to supposedly to live our day-by-day life and stuff. But everybody like, that don't matter, man. Everything different. You know, because the reason why I'm saying that's a history book. That happened in history. Because we don't have anything added to the Bible right now that's new that we know was God's doing. Because everything that we do and happens in this world today, like they say, that's all God's work. Write it in the Bible. Write it in the Bible. So we know in history that this dude killed somebody, he went to jail. Or this person did everything right and he was blessed and received all these blessings. And he got a lovely family doing everything. That's all there. But we got one history Bible, which is the King James and stuff. And everybody goes there. And Muslim have some of the Quran and all that. Everybody got different areas of books of that history book and say, we're going to follow that to learn what's right and wrong and how to live our life every day. So if we're saying that, a lot of people say like, well, okay, but why y'all just won't let slavery go? Because that was a learning lesson. That was history. That's something that happened back then that was wrong. And they improved from it. That's why they freed the slaves. That's why they came up with other laws, civil rights and stuff. It got better. They learned from their mistakes. And I ain't gonna say they learned, but they was forced by their mistakes to be better and stuff, to have a better society. And everybody like, well, why don't y'all let that go? Because some of it is still not worked out. And stuff like some of it is still being overlooked and still being used to this day. They be like, y'all need to just let that go. That was your ancestors and stuff. So we should let the Bible go then, right? Because that happened way back then. That's our ancestors. Joseph, Jesus, that's the blood of Jesus. That's all for us. We all come from that. So should we forget that? Even though some of it is gore in there and some of it is good. Just like in slavery. Some of it is gore and some of it is good. Some of these slaves were treated right and got things out of it. So the majority of these slaves were treated wrong and got bad out. So we learned from that and stuff on how not to be to each other. Same thing with the Bible. How we learn. Science is the same way. They learned. That's a history book. Science is history. If you test baking soda and vinegar, two chemicals, I don't know the actual chemical name for it, put them together, they actually make something that's not good and can blow up in your face if you mix those two together. But if you mix it with this and some water and dilute it, it's actually good. So that's in history. We learned these three chemicals work good together. These two don't work good together. That's history. So we learned from that and made a better society by those chemicals. Same thing with slavery. Made a better society. Same thing with the Bible. Live a better life. You get what I'm saying? So don't keep saying, oh, y'all need to let that go. You can't let those things go. You learn from that. So it's just like getting your hand burned and say, oh, let it go and go do it again. It'll get better. You won't get burned up. And stuff, or if you get shot and stuff like that and say, oh, that hurt. And you're like, oh, you know what? It wasn't that bad. Let it go. Shoot yourself again. See what it feels like. It should be better the next time. No, that's insanity. You're born with no sin. The only way you learn is by the experience. Babies know nothing as soon as they come to this world. That's why they come out crying like, well, what the hell is going on? You know, they just thrown into a world of knowing nothing and then come out here and we have to teach them everything. So if you teach them nothing but wrong, you think your kid gonna end up doing wrong when he grow up? Just be the worst kid ever? Or you just gonna teach him to be the best kid ever? Except for be the best person in his life. So which one you want? You want to teach racism or teach division or teach hatred and teach how to kill and how to shoot or how to steal and think he's going to be a better kid? Like, oh yeah, if I teach him all this for 12 grades and stuff and for 12 years, and he's just going to be the best kid ever. No, you give him the best things ever that you felt like you was deprived of because you learned from your ways and said, I want my kid that has no sins to live without sins. But sometimes you can't avoid it because he's always going to be approached by others that's going to bring sin into him. But he has to learn right from wrong by the experience. Same way we do. A lot of times we have the experience and do drugs or something like that, do something stupid and get away with it, but still feel horrible about it and still keep doing it over and over. It's ignorance, man. It's because y'all are the trendings. Y'all love to follow what's trending. So if everybody is popping pills or licking frogs and shit like that, it's trending. Might well start licking frogs and start licking ass and shit because it's trending. That's what's on. But you didn't feel good about it. Like, man, you remember that day? Man, yeah, that was horrible, man. We about to do it again. All right, fuck it, man. That's retarded. We got to be the ignorantest, I made up a word, species on this planet. To be monkeys. And monkey see, monkey do it. And a monkey ain't even that dumb. A monkey can learn. A monkey will know like, no, fuck it. No, you hurt me last time I did that shit. Monkey is smarter than us. But we are so fucking easily manipulated to follow something that's trendy. Like eat a fucking chip that burns your fucking insides out. Or walk on cart and send me, you can fall and break your neck. Shit like that. If you make it across, you get viral. No, if you make it across, if you don't make it across, your ass going viral. Because niggas are laughing at your dumb ass for being so programmable. So easily manipulated. So easily pushed into something that's trendy. Just ignorant. I'm not saying ignorant like you don't know nothing about nothing. It's just that we're falsely I don't know what's the big word, because if I was a minister or something and used all these words and read these words in the Bible or found these words through training and said to actually influence you to see what's going on, it will work. But I'm trying to be as real as possible and say you're so easily a part of joining in. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody hitting the crack pipe over there and you're like, man, it ain't that bad. Look at me, man. I got a job and I'm doing this. Oh, you got a job and stuff like that, and you got that car. That's what I want, and that's trending right now. So I might as well smoke crack with you. If that's what it takes for me to get this car and get this shit, I might as well. Like, come on, motherfucker. Wake y'all behinds up, man. Y'all gotta wake up. And then once we do it, maybe social media is a stop for a while. And then they'll start paying us the right way. Because that's really the problem. We are the entertainment. Like right now, I'm entertaining the shit out of this one viewer right now. And shit, this one viewer, I'm entertaining the shit out. Because I'm not saying like I'm entertaining, like I'm funny or exciting or the best shit ever. But to keep your attention to sit here and listen to the shit that I'm saying, that's entertainment. That's just like some of these TV shows. Some of these TV shows everybody hates, but it's some viewers that out there watches it. And so long as they got those viewers, the broadcast system said, fuck it, let it stay, da-da-da. So that television station should get paid. That show should get paid. They do get paid. Like the Connors, they get paid a certain amount. Those are stars. They get paid every time somebody watching that show. Same thing with songs and movies. They get paid every time somebody watches it. Look at our dumbasses. We on social media on a web page. This is all this is a web page. Because it says HTTP. As long as it says HTTP, that's a page on the web. You know what I mean? That HTTP, that's a web page. Remember MySpace? When y'all had that? When you created your own little MySpace? But it's really a web page? And stuff. That's when all this manipulation started happening, where they start stealing our entertainment, which other entertainers get paid for doing it. This is why musicians are not as rich as they used to be. This is why artists are not as rich as they used to be. By going platinum or by going gold, they don't receive the same amount of money. The social media platform stealing all that money. Taking it all away from y'all. Y'all getting a percentage of a fraction of what you're worth. So we have to figure out a different way to stand up and petition most of these social platforms and make them start paying us what we're worth. Because you haven't seen Zuckerberg go on here every day and entertain y'all ass and talk to y'all. Say, hey, Facebook, how y'all doing? Da, da, da. Or show y'all him in his house doing what he doing. You know what I mean? Zuckerberg don't even exist no more. It's just a page. So if you stop posting on his page, he would go broke. If you would start liking on his page or didn't say nothing or hi world, you don't even have to just, as long as you didn't go to that page, they would go broke. And they'd be like, hey, how can I get y'all back? They would have to send you an email or something, or call you up and say, how can I get y'all back? You can start paying me what I'm worth. You can start paying me for every minute that I talk on your television. And whatever you get paid from your corporations for selling my name and my information and the commercials that you have in between, the money that you get paid, I need a percentage of that. That's on every platform. It should happen like that soon as we start posting entertainment. I don't care if it's not entertaining the most, but long as somebody viewing it, you should get paid something. That's how it should work. That's how it used to work with the radio and television. Since social media came out with these youngsters that don't know anything about it and stuff, this is when the manipulation came. They say they're ignorant. They don't know anything. So long as we don't tell them anything, we can steal from them and make billions off of them with their information. They don't have to type anything or post anything. We do it all, and we get paid nothing. Zero. You actually have to go past 10,000 or 100,000. Like back in our days, to sell an album or something like that, or to be an artist, you had to sell 10,000 copies on your own before a label would even look at you. But remember I said sell. So you sold 10,000 on your own. And it was recognized in the industry that you sold it by the barcode 10,000 on your own. Once you made it, then a label came out to you. They didn't say you had to go give out 10,000. You had to sell 10,000. So the label had to look at you and see that you was worth something. Now, you have to get 100,000 views or 10,000 views. Not any money involved. You don't get shit. So you got 100,000 followers, and then YouTube or whoever, Twitch and them say, you know what? You got enough people. Hey, we want to sign you and start giving you a fraction of what you're worth. We're gonna give you 0.45 cent. It's 0.045 cent every time somebody looks at your stuff. Like, what you saying? That's all I get? And how much you get an hour or every minute you get paid from the sponsors and the corporations that you're selling me off to in my spot? We gotta be out of our righteous mind. We gotta be ignorant for that. Somebody gotta wake up and say something about it. When y'all gonna do it? I know it's lawyers out there, but maybe the lawyers are in cahoots because they the ones that's writing up the contracts with everybody and all the agreements that we have to agree to way at the beginning when you actually start the account. That's how ignorant we are. We don't read in there that these motherfuckers finna make billions off of us just for us typing something or posting something. We're ignorant and stuff. And eventually we're gonna wake up and say, we gotta stop. And then what everybody gonna do then? They gonna, what the social media gonna do then? I'm telling you, they gonna pay you. That's what picketing is. That's what protesting is. You eventually get what you want out of it. And stuff. But sometimes you gotta stand up firm and say, you know what? I'm not gonna do this crap no more, because they are billionaires because of me. You are the entertainment. You write up poems every day. Like, what's up, America? What's going on? That's a poem to them. That's a writing. That's something you could sell because they sold it already. You entertained however many followers you had in there, and however many followers that went in and watched whatever he was following and seen your stuff. And so it's a process, man, that's manipulating everybody. But I'm done with y'all, man, because we all just look ignorant. I'm over here 3 hours now talking shit to some trend followers. Not trendsetters, but some trend followers. And saying eventually I'm gonna be big and stuff. And that's not the game, man. So let me go ahead here and start figuring out this next trend in my dreams and wake up and try to make them happen tomorrow. And maybe you do the same, man. But I'm out it is. I probably won't be streaming on this platform for a while just to show y'all that it ain't work what is going on it. Because Twitch just bad because I stream on here and I got more hours. If you look at my channel and stuff, I have more hours than most of these pros. I have more video footage and they have to waste their server on me streaming this long and not getting any subscriptions for them. So they actually losing money, and I'm gonna keep on hitting them up. And as a matter of fact, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep using this free server. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep streaming and taking up space and stuff until they start paying me the right way, because I got hours and hours on here, and all I gotta do is call my lawyer up and tell him, like, hey dude, look at all these hours and these dudes still ain't paid me and something ain't right. And I got plenty of video footage showing pretty much what I'm making or how many users are in there. I see Debbie Moore, I see Lil Red Wolf, I see MetaViews and Nina Teller. All roads lead to the farm. Serena, I see her in there. And Zyland, I see them all in there. But look how many views I got. 1. That's how it goes out. 1. So that's what I'm telling you. Just because they don't want me to be a part of it because I'm not going to play their game. Because before I sign anything with affiliation, I'm like, dude, my lawyer say that ain't enough. And I'm really going to ask for more. They going to get less. Because they really do nothing but actually have a web page that exists. They should get a fraction. We should get the majority. We are the entertainers. They get a fraction of it. But you wouldn't have a venue to perform at, to be able to entertain nobody. Okay, we can go 51, 50, or 49. That's it. But you're not going to be the owner of my creation. Yeah, that's what most business owners do. Like, dude, this is my business. Like, you ever seen Shark Tank? They go on there and say, for 25% or 10% or 5%, they're not going to give out the majority of their business because they are the creators. We are the creators. We are the content creators. So why do they get the majority? How can we be so dumb? The contract should be better between us. Now y'all get it. If that's the best way I can explain that, that should be what we stand up for. That's same thing with this Respawn crap. This is probably why these pros are so mad, because now they're just not finding out that Respawn is worth billions of dollars and stuff without anybody really spending money on this game, but it's because of these pro content creators that they gave these hacks to and stuff, and noticing that if people follow them and do that, they can put a lot of sponsoring and sell people information through their crap and stuff, and that's the game. So the pros starting to wake up now, especially when they started playing tournaments and wasn't getting paid, and they worked so much of money and wasn't getting paid for a tournament that Respawn and some of these companies that's in cahoots with Respawn that throw these tournaments, because they get paid by Respawn also, a certain percentage. I'm telling y'all, they all in cahoots. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna get it. Like all this stuff I'm saying, you got some little white content creators and black content creators that go in there and go say about the same thing I'm saying, but in a shorter time. Because they gonna write it down and rehearse it and say, hey, I got something to tell y'all, da-da-da. And it's gonna be like clickbait. Respawn screwing us. Respawn is messed up, and y'all gonna come in and he gonna say about the same thing in less words that I'm saying and stuff, because I had epiphany pretty much in the middle of the night, looking at all my user counts and stuff, and looking at my view users in chat. So who are you users? Are y'all like what you call it, like Debbie Moore? What the hell is Debbie Moore? But they all look cute girls. Let's see, Little Red Wolf look different now. I don't remember Little Red Wolf picture looking like that. She had to change her picture. But they all little hotties and shit. Unless these all foreigners overseas and like, oh, he talked too much. I just thought he wanted the booty. I thought he wanted to follow me or be naked on my page. Follow me on TikTok and I get naked. Like, what the hell? I don't need that type of entertainment. Is it not tonight? La Sarala. I don't know, Sarah. Nah, Sarah. Nah. The picture look real. But I think these guys just go steal pictures of places. But see, it's still that FRW 3D. So these are people that actually, I think, are there to support other channels. Like that person has 26 views. And stuff from that automatic host. And stuff. See, the computer over here messing up. That's why it be messing with me. And stuff. So these are little generated, what you call it, watch FRW33D with 26 views because Serena is offline. Serena is always offline. These people are always offline, and this is a game. If you turn that switch on to automatic hosts. And this is what's going on. This is a Restream bot that's doing that. As a matter of fact, can't you turn the Restream bot off? And stuff, and that's probably what unblock a Restream bot. I got the Restream bot blocked. How did I do that? So that's what I need to do, is turn off my automatic what you call it, bot. I know I saw things in there where you could turn what your bots can do, like hosting and all that stuff. So I think that's what's happening, is that my Restream. I'm the broadcaster. I'm the one should get paid the most. Yeah, I see you in there, Lily Red Wolf. I was just checking you out. Yeah, I would see how you could join. I was just talking about how hot your picture was and stuff, but I don't even know if that's you, because half of these pictures y'all have no videos or no nothing over here. But you got 2K followers. Oh, you that like I said, TikTok. That's what it was. You want me to follow your TikTok? Let me see your TikTok. See if you're naked. Yeah, there it is. See a cutie. Let's see what you got going on there, TikTok. Oh yeah, I see you, the little young girl. That you look like 14, 15. See y'all gaming in there. Guest house vibe check. Yeah, but you're a little hottie though. I like that camera setup of that neon cross there. What y'all really got going on in there? That's the only 2 pictures though. I like that double screen back there too. And that same little Asian girl I think I just seen on there. It's on there. That's a gaming house. Okay, I see it. Gaming house. Gaming setup. Stay the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. Let me click on that. Oh, that's just part of that algorithm. No. Go back. Yeah, I like that gaming house though. Yeah, I'll follow you on there, but I ain't signed in though by what you call it. What is it, SkyXO? Because I want to see some of y'all games go on in your house. TikTok. Search. SkyXO. XO. There you go, SkyXO. I don't think it's the same SkyXO. Hey, why I don't see that one? Oh, it's an underscore. There she is. That's the only 2 pictures she got up there. What you got going on? Okay, I followed you on there. So that's really will be going on with half of these people on here then. I follow you. Cause you look like you got some content I would like to see, cause I would like to see what's going on in that house. Now let's see Demi Moore. but if it be the same person, that ain't cool. Demi Moore ain't got it. But there's that FRW again. Y'all all affiliated with those people. It's an auto host again. It's not cool. Okay. It's around yeah, I would look at you because you look like that Asian girl sitting in the background in that game room just earlier when I just seen. Affiliated with the travel and outdoors. Nope. Inside Lane looked just like that other girl, Debbie Moore, almost. Just a different angle. Traveling outdoors again. Auto host. There's some kind of scam going on there. Nina, why you smiling like that? Nina look different. Traveling outdoors. Nina cheesing too. Nina, why you cheesing? Lane, I just looked at you. Surrounder, I just looked at you. What's MetaViews? MetaViews. MetaViews sounds like an algorithm. You get MetaViews messing with MetaViews. And watch this, a travel and what you call it. Check out this talk show and podcast stream from last month. Okay, let's check it out. The politics of the future. Let's see what y'all talking about. I'm not subscribing. This is like the politics of the future with Adriana Lugudis. Lugudis? Legotis? Legalis? I don't know how you say it. But I can tell by the dude with the what you call it, hat on. I'm trying to see that at the bottom. I'm trying to read it because it's going through real fast. Investigating the relationship between technology power and society produced by KC something network. Okay, let's read the other part. Cyberpunk. Yeah, because that dude looked like a cyberpunk with that. And it's kind of scary. I will be judgmental and stuff like that, but people that with the beards and shades and hats on like that, if you gotta hide behind something, and like, I know beard's supposed to show masculinity and stuff like that, but why? Well, we playing a game where they always try to take the masculinity away from black men and make us all seem gay. Except for it's only a handful of gay black people out there, and it's a majority of gay white people out there, because it's 70% of white people in America, only 13% of us. So even if we took the whole 13% and made them gay of black men, it still wouldn't be as many as white gays. So if the majority of people are white, there should be more white gays in the game. I mean, dancing and talking the way that, but we always trying to portray the minority, which is a 13% black. Y'all got to get that. Y'all got to see that. That's all you see in TV and songs and movies. This is what the labels want. They want to force it upon what their problem is, where they see what the problem is, and they need to focus and say, no, you're not supposed to be gay. The blacks are. They the ones that made y'all gay. No, it's you. That's what the majority does. The majority's always been like that. It's that they fight the easiest ones to come after what their problems are. And we're not the problem. Stop trying to force my young black men to being gay and saying pink is okay for a black guy to wear, or dress is okay for a black guy to wear. It's not. So they wouldn't still have baby reveals with pink and blue. If that was the case, they should have two pinks and say, okay, so is it a boy or a girl? Is it a gay boy and a girl? Because when he's born, you don't know. You don't know what he is, so he can wear whatever color he wants, if he's a boy or a girl. So go buy all pink clothes when your baby come out and put it on your boy. And dress him in nothing but pink for that day. If it was okay. That's what I'm saying. It's like rewriting, reprogramming. It's a system. Yeah, it's a lot of craziness out there that y'all not getting, that you're being manipulated on. It's easily to be pushed around and manipulated. So next time y'all have a baby reveal, say we're not gonna have anything of color. We just gonna have male or girl come out, a boy or girl. It's gonna say boy or girl in the air or on the ground. Or you're gonna flip a coin. It's gonna say boy or girl on the other side, because you can't use colors no more, because it's supposed to be okay for pink to be for guys, right? For guys to wear pink. But why you gonna reveal a girl as pink? So you should. So if it come up blue, I'll be that ignorant dad, that new dad coming out and say, okay, so is it a boy or a girl? They be like, boy, you know what that means. No, I don't. Y'all say pink is okay for boys, so I don't know. So I don't know if I'm having a boy or a girl. It could be a girl boy. She could be wearing blue. Colors are okay. And stuff. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's a reprogramming of, but y'all have them funky minds and stuff, because trending makes you believe something is a norm now. You can change everything that works in science and in history that's been wrong and right to make a wrong right now. And make a right wrong. Y'all manipulate everything. So everything that you think is right is now wrong. Everything that you think is wrong is now right. I don't get it. Remember they say our country was founded on these concepts. It was founded. Why you keep changing them then? If it was founded that way, we should still be in slavery. That stuff, and we should still be riding horses. We all founded on this, and this is where it originated from. This is our beliefs. Let's go back to that. That's what they keep saying. Let's go back to the Constitution, where the blacks were 1/5 of a human. They want to go back to the original, not the amendments, not the actual policies that was added and everything to make it better for everybody, but let's go back to the original. Go back to the original. We're slaves now, but with all the resources that slaves got now, let you try it. Let you try to make us go back into slavery, because we're in slavery anyway right now, going to work every day, 9 to 5. We're the ones that do work a 9 to 5, because you get paid a fraction of what the company is worth to just have housing and food and to survive and be able to get up the next day to go to work. Until you get old enough, as an old ass nigga, I'm gonna use that word. Once you become an old nigga, you can retire and rest in one of my homes in the back and stuff like that, and we'll give you enough to live off of because you was a good old nigga. That's what all of us are. The white, black, Mexican, or whatever you want to be, Chinese. If you work for a corporation, you are a slave to that corporation. You work for peanuts for him to be rich. That's the same thing with slaves. We was working every day picking cotton just to have a place to live and eat. But just wasn't given any money at the time. We were just given the resources. That's pretty much how everything was back then. It was bartering and stuff, like you work for your barter. And that's pretty much what's going on now. But now we're all pretty much modern day slaves and stuff. It's only so many people bartering now. The bigger corporations, not the small time job. That's the reason why they mad. I'm getting to middle class now. And it's going to be my last little speech I'm going to give. The middle class is the majority of the people that started small businesses. And I'm not going to talk about like somebody that just started selling some Amazon stuff on what you call it, smelling some little flowers or some cups. I'm talking about the guys that start contracts. The guys that actually go and pull a contract on the street. Go pull a contract at a commercial job. Go pull a contract on somebody's house. Because every time they pull a contract, they was getting paid a full amount of what that job is worth to a corporation. So here's the dilemma. This is what's going to throw you for a loop. And you know the majority of the people that pull those contracts, because y'all complain about it every day you're driving down the street. You're going to be like, look at these goddamn Mexicans getting all these damn good jobs. And look at say Gonzalez fucking contract work. But they're the dummies. But us Americans that work here, we're trained and taught for 12 years straight that we have to get a job and work for the rest of our life. But a Mexican come over here in 2 months or a week and learn the system, learn that job, and start his own company and start doing and pulling contracts the same way that corporation was pulling contracts. And do it for a fraction of the cost and become more successful than all of us that could be working for 10 to 15 years. This is the reason why the war is on the minority, which are the Mexicans that was coming over here doing this, because the middle class was starting to overtake the upper class. And you know a lot of Mexican friends you have right now. Oh, my Mexican friend, he got that money, man. But it got to be drugs. Hell no. Y'all say they work their ass off. So it got to be one or the other. You can't say one or the other time, oh, they work their ass off or they stealing or selling drugs. No, you see these motherfuckers breaking their back and come over here, learn the job, and then steal the contract from the major corporation. This is why the government and these corporations are mad at the Mexicans and trying to stop them from coming over here, because they coming over here and teaching us the real American way that they wouldn't teach us for 12 years. But why you think the whole years you were going to school, you never learned how to do a checkbook? You never learned how to save money or do anything, invest money. You won't learn about stocks or anything that corporations and investors and the government have to do with. There's no class in school unless you take economics, but they only give you the basic for that. You can only take economics like once or twice, and that's it. In grade school, you can get in college and take whatever you want, but they're not gonna make it accessible for you and say this is what you want to do. They were like, no, you want to be a doctor. No, you want to be a nurse. Now you want to be an electrician. You want to be this. And guess what? All those jobs is not to start your own contract unless you're smart. You can start your own nursing home or do whatever, but they'll make sure it's not reachable for you to do all these things. To have your own hospital or a doctor's office or your own electrical business and stuff, or your own welding business. You usually have to go work for somebody under a corporation to weld for them and make a fraction of what you work. But a Mexican, now he go over there and learn how to pipe fit, work for a company 2 weeks. Matter of fact, right down my street at the end of the block, I watched the Mexican guy take some pipes home, set up the thing in his backyard, quit his job, and just practice in his backyard. Then taught his brother. Then brought some other friends over there and taught them. Guess what they started doing? Pulling contracts, being pipe fitters at these chemical plants, at these commercial plants and stuff. This is what they're mad at. This is why that Republicans were pissed off at that time. They were trying to shut down what the middle class had going on. It wasn't no war on anything else but the middle class. Wasn't no war on poor. They was giving us what we want. Whatever you're going to give you a siphon. Here, take that. Shut up. Get out the way. We're trying to get these goddamn middle class because they're becoming a problem. They cutting into our pockets. Nobody coming to us no more. Nobody believes in us. So they had to create a propaganda and a virus in a way to shut everybody down where all middle classes would fucking fall. Where everybody would lose in the middle class because they couldn't survive. They don't have enough. And that's why it's still longing out, because there's still a lot of middle class corporations out there, companies, that they're trying to get out of the way. You get it now? This a dictatorship, man. This ain't no free country. If it don't go their way and they not making what they want and get to manipulate the right lobbying on the right corporation, because right now they lobbied in on this virus in a bottle. That's what I call a vaccine, a virus in a bottle. Because if you can learn how to bottle a virus, you can get everybody sick any time of the year that you want to. Why you think flu season always come around every time in the fall or the winter? It's not because you're getting sick because everybody know how to bundle up. No, it's because you went and got the flu shot and they started spreading it to the people that didn't get the flu. So either way, they're going to get paid for you coming to see the doctor. It's a virus in a bottle. So if you can learn how to bottle something to make your money, and that's what they do every time, bottle the disease and manipulate it and make money on it. I can go deeper and deeper, man, but I need to get off of here. Instead, because I'm going to be like this recent broadcast with MetaViews and just eat it up. And it's not something that I study or not something that I train. I just have an open mind to look at stuff differently than the way they want you to look at it. You know, and I think that's what's wrong with us now. If they tell you this what it is, everybody always focus on the main idea what they give you instead of the moral of it, where they trying to go with it. It's that you have to have your own mind. You have to have your own thoughts. You got to think for yourself. Stop letting them think for you by repeating it over and over, and then you expect that it must be true or must be right. Start questioning things. Don't question God, but start questioning the things that's happening around you and what they tell you. Then you'll notice that your life is not what you thought it was. It's all been a control concept. That's all it is. The ultimate control. As soon as you stop letting people control you, this is when you start being successful and start evolving into what you're supposed to be or what you want to be. But I'm gone, y'all.